folks, it's me, Kristen, back with Grey's Anatomy. It was made for you to love me. So what I want to talk to you about is remember April and Jackson? They're always fooling around in the rooms, and it's like closet space, I want to call it. They always messing around in there. Well, she was 4 months late, so that means only a few things. Number one, she's pregnant. So what she wind up doing is letting Jackson know, I'm gonna let you know later on after I'm in the bathroom, swipe myself, make sure that, you know, if I have a baby I gotta make a plan because I wasn't ready for this. Should have been protected, should have either had birth control or even using a condom. So as the program goes on, Owen goes into a meeting with some other people, which is some like lawyers and stuff, and they want him to fill out the paperwork, to sign it and everything, and he's kind of like lost because he knows that there's some people that are suing Seattle Grace, but he doesn't really know, quote unquote, who they are. So he's like, okay, whatever. And then after he finds out that he could be liable of it because it was his choice for putting them on the plane in the first place, switching up planes because of budget cuts, and then come to find out the plane had malfunctioned, which happened to do with himself because he's the one that authorized them to go on this trip. They didn't even know why they were going on the trip. Well, I'm gonna say the nurses and doctors knew where they were going, but the attorneys and stuff had no idea why they were going to another hospital. Excuse me, I don't know why my mouth is dry right now. So anyway, Owen is scared because he might lose his job because of the plane crash that happened in the beginning of the season, which was like in September. So he's like wondering what's going on. He's all nervous, walking around like, oh man, what did I do? So then he turns around and looks like, oh, well, I didn't. Now what is he supposed to do? So basically they're saying, well, you know, we're gonna have to go to the judge to see what's gonna happen, and we'll find out on the next program next Thursday, actually. So the intern. There's an intern walking around pushing the what is it called, a wheelchair for the wife who had got her leg amputated. And I know it's kind of nerve-wracking because she's walking around kind of behind her, and she was coming out of this room, and it just so happened she turned around because she hears this beep beep beep, you know, because it needs some WD-40 on the wheels. She turns around and is like, what's going on? And the lady was like, oh, I'm trying to find radiology. So she turns around, next thing you know, so she goes away, and then she winds up going into this this room where they're doing an operation, and next thing you know, she flipped over and fell on the floor. And she said she was trying to go and lean on her left leg, and then she realized she don't have a left leg. She had the prosthesis, but I don't know, I guess maybe oh, that's right, she was using a cane. So anyway, so then they changed up to another scene and showed April again. And April was disappointed, she was disappointed in a way, but then excited because she's young. She wants to, you know, she wants to get married and then have a baby. She found out that she is not pregnant. So she says, well, I'm so glad that I'm not married and having a baby. Now we can, you know, we don't have to worry about getting married. And Jackson is like, well, damn, I still love you. I want to get married. Basically, you can see it in his face. He's like, his heart is broken. So he's like in a hurry to leave now. He's like, wants to get her out of her face. So he gets out of her face. Then the wife that has the little baby with the doctor, Patrick Dempsey, I don't know why. I watch this show every single Thursday, and I've been watching it. I still can't remember everybody's name in the show. That's because I have bad memory. So anyway, she's sitting on the bed, and she tells her husband he came home from work. Look in the bag. I want you to see what I got for Zoe. Come to find out, he takes out his shirt, and it says, "World's Biggest Sister." And he was like, "Oh my God, we're having another baby. I'm so happy for them." Oh well, and I just found out on what show was I watching? I think I was watching Ellen last week, and I found out that she has a little baby, a little mixed baby, and she was so cute. So then at the end of the program, they showed Owen and Christina. Christina came back because she's still in love with Owen, and he's like, "You know what? This is not working out for me. It's not working out for you, and I want a divorce." She's like, "A divorce?" He's like, "Yeah, a divorce, because it's not working. It's a wrap." So now we have somebody else that's looking forward to having a baby, and we got to conclude next Thursday. So please, if you like my little reviews, because I really love the shows, and I guess I got to really remember everybody's names in the shows. Please like me, comment, subscribe, share on your social media like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Google Plus, and Tumblr, MySpace, anything you like, just share it so everybody in the whole world can see it. Alrighty, have a good night. See you next week. Bye.